This one 2K was fun.
Tony vs. Cranon says no result found.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
What the fuck? This shit just said connection appear has been lost.
Down by 8:50 seconds.
And this nigga Lil Tony wasting time, folks.
Tony, you acting like that for real?
I was gonna say, did you see that? Bro, what? Lil Tony just beat me by time, bro. If I had another minute, bro, it would be the best for him. I was coming back. Just off doing this.
If you hit a 3 right now.
Give me my steal. Look at him, bro. He just sitting here wasting time.
Jordan hat, man.
Look, he wasted time, bro. Like, he...
Tony, put me in the bench.
On me. 5. Oh, I couldn't get him. Wow.
Oh shit, Cranon. 7 seconds down by 5.
It's too late, bro.
This.
My goodness. Gracious.
Why did you kick me out? No, pause the game. Pause the game, nigga. Pause the game. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
He was ugly as hell.
Hey, hold on. Okay. You ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. I'm not that. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
This shit was weak as hell.
You're not gonna do it, Craig. I'm telling you, you're not gonna do it. You're not like that. You're not nice.
Crandall, let me see the game plan, bro.
This shit garbage.
How did that get stolen? Shaq.
Why did Shaq pop out like that?
Yes, that was a 3-ball.
That was a 3-ball, folks. I swear to God. Fabian, join. It's the last time. Yeah. Make this shit quick as possible. Tampa.
Come on, Fabian. Oh, yeah, hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Who watching this shit?
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 9th.
Why the fuck I get ball first? I'm ready.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Okay.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Gaskin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. This is Gaskin on the carry. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done, but not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7. Dolphins nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
That's a
Try
pick,
and press
bro.
the advantage a little bit.
Fuck.
They just have to be better with the football on this
nah,
possession.
that's
So
a
that didn't
pick.
bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his throw here is incomplete. The target there, Mac Hollins. But now it'll be third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into
Shout
a
out
wall
Young, man.
right
Shout
around
out
the line
Young.
of scrimmage.
I know in most cases people think you throw the ball in this situation, and when they ran, it almost felt like a little bit of a surrender, maybe a give up. But I don't know if that's really the case. They might have been probing a little bit, checking the defense and filing it away for later. They might have something working later on.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. Got man open. That's Devontae Parker.
No, ain't no thank you.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On first down, here's Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And push this forward to about the 42-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
That's what I like.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down and 1.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Get that shit out of your hands.
Going to be
The fucking D.
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jones now throwing on 4th down. And Ingram holds it in.
Get
And
the
he's going
fuck
to
off
have
of him,
the
bro.
first down yardage
Get
to
the
the
fuck off of him.
35.
That's all I got to say.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Jones operating from the gun.
Get the
Finds
fuck
his
off
tackle,
him.
and brought
Ingram.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Die. Get the
This
fuck
is
off of them.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage.
He
Another
threw
nice
that
gain
shit,
there.
bro.
This one goes for 20.
Look at that shit. Ooh. He got that look. He got that shit, bro.
Jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Come on, bro.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Damn.
And
He
pushes
passed with a
forward,
half
but
spin.
comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He is getting realistic, boy.
Well, they certainly had success throwing
We're
the
not
ball
down
in
here
this
for
drive,
nothing,
and not
boy.
as much running it as we just saw once again on that
Okay,
last
let's go.
play. Stopped after a very
Can't
short
go
gain.
fucking-
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this time he is
Touchdown.
in.
Fuck it, no.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants add on to their lead.
That's what we like, bro.
But they decided to run it
Look at the
in
block.
and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Damn, I
and he
ran
can't
wrong.
find a receiver, and he's brought down.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run now with Gaskin.
This nigga Gaskins just burning motherfuckers, bro.
And
Thank you.
finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big play there for Miami. Give him 58 yards on the ground. They'll try and run for it on 1st
Get
and
your ass
goal.
on the girl. Oh,
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Nigga, I did. I failed. Look,
Second
that
and
nigga
goal.
failed.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
At the Giants' 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he is in.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Miami.
That's weak as fuck.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. No success on 1st down. He didn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed,
Take
the
this shit to
last
the
thing they
crib,
want to
man.
do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Baby, what the fuck you doing?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Jones.
My boy ready to swing.
That's complete left side to Shepard. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Sliding out of the pocket, and he fires one incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
This nigga came
be
back.
Close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Fuck out of
They
here,
give it
bro.
up just on their side of midfield, and yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of
What, bro? That's what, bro. That's that big shit I was talking about.
We're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now.
Not really.
The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You make
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Blocks. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
He can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. It's complete to Graham. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
This is Breida on the draw. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Damn, my control. My shit tweaking.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the delay, here's Breida. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yeah, ball.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
You think so?
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Oh, he's got
Oh
a little
my
daylight.
fucking goodness,
and he'll
bro.
take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the
That shit garbage as fuck.
Now the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Nigga, I pinched. I didn't pick nobody out the box.
Giants 13. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
He is. We finna get back in ass.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return.
Yeah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A first down carry for Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
What the fuck can this nigga Barkley do, bro?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Shepard deep.
Give me that shit. Sterling Shepard, nigga. Nah, fuck that, bro, because he almost underthrew that shit. Fuck going on, bro.
Sterling Shepard.
What's going on?
65 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
Come on, bro. Good fucking throw, bro. Give me that shit.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
You be realistic. Good pinch, bro. I like this.
They're going to run it with Barkley.
We in that
bitch. He will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up
We in
to
that
7.
bitch. Hey,
Only
what?
a couple of
Hey,
yards to
drop.
gain
Hey,
on the
fuck
two-point
the love.
conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And not
tackle,
much
bro.
happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That'll be complete to Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Listen the fuck out of dude. Hell yeah.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Yeah, I do want to do that shit.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Oh, my God.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Out of the shotgun, Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
What the fuck?
Certainly appeared to take
That's
away
another
his first
pick.
read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Get out of here. You're not
On third down, a run from Breida. And this effort will not get it done.
No, hold
he
this
stopped
shit,
well
bro. You
short of the first down
you
at
can't
the
just
29.
hold your block.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Turnover on down.
Fucking Giants are nice, bro.
The Giants
They do this shit in real life.
Ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last
do shit
go
like
around.
this.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 10.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Back now in Miami. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
We love fucking scoring.
They'll run on first down. Barkley
Get the
fights
fuck off me.
loose. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to
Giants
bleed
do this
things
shit.
out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Looking for my boy right here.
Off play action. Jones.
My boy.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Smith catches left side. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Jones, off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Play action. Fuck it to him.
Now Jones.
Good fucking blocks.
Flushed out right.
I had
Takes a shot on
triangle.
the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job
I had
improvising
triangle
there,
wide open.
extending the play, hoping someone would come open
I
downfield.
tried.
But they never did.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Right there.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a short return.
Bro, I don't even know I did that
at the 8-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first down.
After the turnover,
I knew what the fuck was going on. I knew what the fuck was going on.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Let's fucking go.
So
I'm there again. Zach Martin, nigga, the same nigga. Fuck going on? Hey, crip walking. Fuck going on?
Eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Give me that shit. Zach Martin, nigga. The same nigga. 3 times in a row, nigga.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come here.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
And that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime.
Made 3 good plays in a row.
Like
My fucking boy.
Well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have
bust his ass.
You just had a
bust his ass on the route.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter
This is what I like. This is what I paid for.
29. Dolphins 14.
Yes, sir. I told you.
Set to kick
This
off.
is going to be a different
So
story.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is Jakeem Grant.
10-30.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Hey, it's getting worse. This is going to get worse.
5-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
That shit.
That was almost a big ball. Diagnosed that one close quickly and help force the incompletion.
You better stop playing, boy.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua gonna hand this one to Breida.
This is what I paid for. Good fucking D, 3rd and 10. Ready to give my football back, my boy?
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Oh shit. No.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Give me that shit. To the crib, shorty. To the crib. I told you I'm doing you worse, bro. Don't quit either, bro. Don't quit, bro.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That shit cooked, bro.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
46-yard line.
2 to throw again.
For y'all.
Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what I like. That's what I paid for.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Lose yardage
We ready. Look at them out. We ready.
Loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Y'all. Fuck you come out.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
And this is
Just
going to
shut
be
your hands.
incomplete.
We're going to score again.
For with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
Oh, shit. This is hot.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Touchdown.
Very little reason to use them at this point. Barkley with a carry on first down,
Push they
and he'll
dumb
get
ass.
about 4. So
This is what I
2nd
paid
and 6
for, bro.
forthcoming. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
This is my team.
Escaping
Burn
the
his
pressure
ass.
right. And the ball
Oh, he
is out.
fumbled.
Jones got hit and lost it.
Out of bounds.
This is
Let's
picked up by the
go.
Dolphins. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it
Go
free.
ahead and throw that
And
bitch
don't
right
you
back
feel
to
just
the
a
game.
little bit of sympathy for him back
on
there?
some raw
There's
shit.
so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around and find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, bro.
Another run.
Come on,
with
bro.
Gaskin.
Who pressing?
He
Get
will
your ass
push
on that
his way
ground.
down to about the 14.
Come on, bro.
It'll only be a
Shit
gain of a
open.
yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4.
I'm not going to worry about
And
it.
this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Now a handoff
said
here to
don't.
his running back.
Oh!
And he will have the first down inside
Get the fuck out of here.
10-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the
Don't do
clock.
nothing you regret, bro. Don't do nothing you gonna regret, bro.
Now Tua on the bootleg
Yeah.
and that'll be incomplete.
Yeah. Nah,
We
you wasn't
do have
out
a
shit.
penalty flag down,
Told you don't
however.
do nothing
Let's
you
see
gonna
what that's
regret.
about. So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal.
We blitzing the shit out of you, I ain't gonna lie.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
We in that bitch.
And now here comes their
Come on, bro.
final
You gotta start
timeout.
throwing the football, bro.
As they take
Like,
it with 8 ticks remaining.
scared to throw that bitch, bro? Let me see something. We need a touchdown. Well, let me get 6, bro. Let me get 6 off this shit.
Tua now, 3rd and goal.
Let me get 6 off this shit, bro.
And this is
Come on, bro. You can't
incomplete
throw,
with
bro.
a clock showing just
Can't throw,
3
bro. What the fuck
seconds
going
left.
on? What the fuck going on?
Brings up
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Come on, bro.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And this is going to be caught.
Damn.
So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late
Don't get no
touchdown
flag.
error
Hey.
on the game's final
Got another ass
play.
for Giants. Let's
Doesn't
go.
affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.